What's good, YouTube? It's me, Disbearity here, and today is a good day. You might ask why? Because a new Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters DLC is dropping here within the next few days. So what DLC, you may ask? Man, we have the Officio Assassinorum finally coming into play in Warhammer 40k, y'all. This is going to be great. And let me tell y'all, throughout this trailer, they literally took a lot of time and a lot of care to implement these characters or models within the game for the Officio Assassinorum. So, like, I'm so excited. And the reason why I am excited is because I believe that the first DLC, Duties Eternal, was like the only DLC that this game was ever going to get. So I'm glad to see that we're getting something new here. So what you guys just watched was the epic trailer for this DLC. Now, what we're going to do is that we're going to be looking at the Steam store page just here in a sec to kind of see what kind of features that this DLC is offering. But before then, though, we're going to look at the models that I witnessed and seen throughout the trailer. So as you guys see here, first, we have the Calidus Assassin and also the Vinegar Assassin. These models looking pretty darn spiffy, like legit. They look great. Now, this next image here, the Calixtus Assassin looks phenomenal. First off, the model literally reminds me or resembles like an alien of some sort, which is really cool, from the Alien series. So that's really cool. And these guys here are apparently, the most terrified of the Assassinорums, because they have no soul in a sense. They have a rare defect that basically they're not touched by the warp. So you got to be feared. They can come and come out when they want to, when they please. Chaos don't even know that they're even there because they're not. So that's really cool. I like that we can see them here. So in this next image here, we get a solo image with the Vinegar Assassin. The Vinegar Assassin, model-wise, looks great within this game. Looks glorious. The Vinegar Assassin, they emphasize on stealth, for the most part. Stealth and evasion techniques. So these guys here, I wonder what their abilities are going to be like within the game and what kind of badassery that they're going to do. But yeah, the models and the scenery just looks great, and they really captured this, the image here. Ho. Now you guys thought y'all really thought I was about to forget the Eversor Assassin. Did y'all really forget that? So the Eversor Assassin looks freaking amazing. It's like they just had to just save the best for last, Not, I mean, I'm just kidding. But the Eversor Assassin is all about that shock and terror. They're apparently supposed to be the most gruesome of the assassins out on the field. So you can already expect for them to have some type of, shock and terror tactics within the kit of their kit, other than like range and stuff. So suppression, maybe maybe a terrifying grenade, something of the sort. You can just imagine the possibilities of what they're going to have here. So I'm excited to see and get my hands on this DLC. So there we have the full squad with the Grey Knights. So let's go ahead and break it down right here for you guys. So the Calidus Assassins, as you guys know, these guys or females are going to be all about infiltration, deceit, and impersonation. So you can already expect for them to maybe have some type of, I don't know, holograms out there, some type of noisemakers to, bring your enemies over to another place. So that sounds like, a pretty cool plan, a pretty cool skill set. At least that's my speculation, of course. And then, with the Calixtus Temple assassins, these guys have no souls, So these guys, these assassins here are the ones that are going to be doing pretty much a lot of dangerous work. Their attacks are most likely probably going to be more aggressive, more vicious than what you will probably think, honestly. Then, of course, we spoke with the Vinegar a little bit more. With the Vinegar, they're going to be more so about evasion and stealth. So maybe they might have possibly high evasion, or they can easily get behind your opponents by using invisibility cloaks, so on and so forth. Now, keep in mind, I know about the Assassinorum, but I don't know like the more so like in depth, like at least on the battlefield, on the tabletop. So keep that in mind. And then last but not least, we have the Eversor Temple or the Eversor Assassins, where these guys here are going to be the most ruthless of them all. They're going to be in there. They're going to be doing a lot of most gruesome stuff. They do the most gruesome. So I can also see them as being more aggressive as well. So that's what I think here. So I'm like really glad that this DLC is coming out because of some fact that this time around they actually listened to the community. So as you guys know, when Duty Eternal came out, Duty Eternal in it's about itself is not a bad DLC. The issue is though is that when they were telling us that, oh, you get to play with this, just this dreadnought, right? People were like, oh, you get to bring the dreadnoughts to your missions, to help you out, back you up and stuff. But then when we finally got our hands on that DLC, it just came up to be, oh, you can only use it during select missions and not, throughout the entire game. And so that's what got a lot of people off. But this DLC looks like it's here to change everything, because what's confirmed is that you can see the assassins next to your Grey Knights. So let me go ahead and let's go on into the Steam store page. Let's go ahead and discuss the stuff that they're adding to the game. So according to the Steam page here, Unleash the Emperor's Judgment as a new threat casts a shadow over the galaxy. Execution Force introduces the elite Officio Assassinorum, a secret deadly force capable of eliminating high-value targets with surgical precision. Utilize their unparalleled stealth and lethal arsenal to turn the tide of battle as you face a new danger in the form of the Tentaurus Hive. Alongside this, take the fight to the forces of Nurgle as you unleash your strike force into the heart of the enemy cruisers in a brand new boarding action mission, disabling them and claiming their spoils of victory. That's what's up. I like that. Command 4 brand new playable units from the Officio Assassinorum, harness unique skills, and unleash devastation using agents of the Vincare, Ebersor, Calixus, and Calidus temples. These fearsome operatives bring unparalleled skills and abilities to the battlefield once requisitioned through progressing a timeline event on the main campaign. A new threat emerges. Encounter new challenges, formidable foes, and experience new threats as you take up arms for the Imperial and destroy dangerous new terrorist hives, which have festered across the galaxy. Brace yourself for the intense battles and harrowing encounters as you confront the insidious threat head on. Prepare to uncover the dark secrets behind the terrorist bloom and protect the galaxies from its vile clutches as you explore 5 new maps that bring the eerie atmosphere of this hive to life. So the boarding and action missions. Brace yourself for the intense battles within the bowels of chaos-infested cruisers. Engage Death Guard in thrilling boarding actions and wage war in the close quarters chaos of their twisted vessel. All Death Guard cruiser encounters now have the option to engage in onboard combat, directly fight back against Nurgle's grass across the Tateas by hunting down their ships, dispatching your squad to disable their power generators, and reaping the rewards. And then, last but not least, you get new equipment. So you get the gear up for battle with a brand new weapons and armor for your Grey Knights. Prepare to dominate the battlefield with cutting-edge gear and turn the tide of the battle into your favor. So my thoughts on this is that this DLC is looking like to be an amazing DLC. And I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Now, there's no price tag for this DLC just yet, but I probably believe it's probably going to end up being $15, like the other DLC. So that's where I can, think of that there. But y'all need to let me know what you guys think of this DLC. Are y'all excited for it? Y'all can't wait to use these guys. I think this is like, I'm not for sure. Don't get me wrong on this. This might be the first time the Officio Assassinorum has been put like from tabletop to a video game. I'm not for sure though, but if I'm wrong, definitely point down in the comment section below, because I really want to know what your guys' thoughts on this is. Like, are y'all, just let me know if you're excited, you ready to play it. Y'all think, Due to the Eternal, the formula for it, the game is pretty damn good, because you have to play it with an aggressive play style, and I honestly thought they literally just dropped the game, to be honest, because it's been quite so long that they added any DLC or done anything to the game, like, and stuff like that. So I can't wait. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this game. Thank you guys for watching, taking time out. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. Peace out, Michelle, everybody. Have a good one, y'all.